Nowadays, fiber splicing is a very common technology to connect two fibers to each other. Nevertheless, if you want to learn what it takes to make a really good splice, just stay tuned. Before going to the actual splicing, let's have a closer look to the construction of the cable itself. What I have here in my hand, it's a multi-core fiber cable, and those flimsy little tiny things here in the front, those are the individual fibers. So now let's have a closer look to the fiber itself. It consists of several parts. There we have the fiber core with a diameter of 9 micrometer. It's made of glass. On top there's the cladding with a diameter of 125 micrometer. It's also made of glass. And then we have the coating. It's a plastic coating with a diameter of 250 micrometer. In the end, the light is guided in the little core with a diameter of 9 micrometer. So, if you want to understand why this is important, let's go down to the fiber splicing. Now we are in the production area, and my colleague Cora will show us how to splice properly. So first of all, we have to remove the loose tube, and afterwards it's important to remove the fiber coating. You remember, it's the plastic part with the 250 micrometers. And afterwards, all residues have to be removed by this cloth. Just wipe off the dirt and put it into a cleaver. A cleaver is a special device where you cut the fiber. Now the fiber is inserted into the splicing machine, and it has cameras and picture recognition, so you see two pictures from two different directions, and now the machine is doing an alignment process for the fiber core itself, not the outer diameter but the fiber core, the 9 micrometer fiber core of the fiber. And after the alignment and checking the cleaving angle, there's an electrical arc, and so the glass is molten and then it is spliced together. And afterwards there is a measurement of the insertion loss. In this case it's a good fiber splice, and if you finish the process, before removing there's an automatic mechanical stress test. So the fiber is pulled, and if it survives then everything is fine. Now, as the fiber splice itself is quite brittle and can break easily, you put over the splice such a splice protector. In this case, it's a heat shrinking tube with a metal stick inside, and there's some hot glue. So you put it in there and then heat it up, and so it melts together, and afterwards the fiber is really protected against bending and any stress. In principle, this is the way how you splice. There are different applications. You can have different cables and different fibers. And for example, we use it in our case to do the splicing for this cassette. So here you can see the splice with the splice protector, and yeah. Okay, so you have seen the basic of splicing, and thanks once again to Cora for showing it to us. And I hope you learned something today. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a comment below, and see you in one of the next videos. Bye bye!